Let's start with this.
Yeah.
On the theory that the officials favor the Chiefs.
Oh, boy.
Hottest topic for most people.
Right.
It's a ridiculous theory for anyone that might take it seriously. That's what he said. It's a ridiculous theory for anyone who might take it seriously. I don't know that it's ridiculous to say there's a subconscious bias because they have rubbed away the firewall between football business and football integrity by going on TV and saying it's important to keep quarterbacks healthy because the highest rated games on TV are NFL games, and if your best quarterbacks are injured, you're not going to have the highest rated games. So the officials are thinking, we got to take care of the most popular quarterbacks, and so we're quicker to throw a flag when a quarterback gets hit.
Sure.
I don't think that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's not
not.
Chiefs related,
Right.
It's star quarterback related.
Sure.
Yes, but that's star quarterback related, and it means that it's not just Mahomes, right? There are a lot of star quarterbacks out there.
But not all of them are playing in the playoffs every year.
No,
That's the
they're
thing.
not.
Mahomes gets the benefit of it because he's around every single year in the playoffs.
Yes, and they win. And they don't just win because of the officials, right? You know, I mean, like when you look at the AFC Championship game and, oh my gosh, the spot of the ball, what did they get it on 4th and 1? We'll never really know because there's no camera angle to show us where the ball was. But if you are Josh Allen and you're that big, bro, just get the yard, man. Leave no doubt. And so we take the officials out of it. And that, to me, is where I get annoyed when, you know, and this didn't necessarily happen as much with the Bills as it did with the Texans, where it's just blame the officials, blame the officials.
Oh, my God. They were
blame
ridiculous.
the
The sixth play of the game, they're going, that determined the game. The sixth play of the game against the clutchest team in the history of football.
But,
That's right.
But
That was
the
one.
two controversial flags that were thrown that day did not result in fines, which is a weird implicit admission from the league that it really wasn't. And I'm impressed. They could have just fined him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Make it
both
match
fines
up.
and then appeal it later.
But then they fined Joe Mixon.
But this gets to my point. It's not rigged because they're inept. All due respect to the NFL, I don't think they're competent enough, even remotely
Nobody
competent
would
enough
be
to pull
competent
it
enough
off.
to do that all. I know.
Yes.
That's crazy.
But all
right.
of the I tell people this all the time.
Right.
When they say it's rigged, it's not rigged. It's incompetence. It's always incompetence over conspiracy theory, and they don't do what they need to do to shore up their issues with incompetence, like have full-time officials, like put a workable, practical digital solution in the football so you know where the football is at Forward Progress. And I don't want to hear this crap. And it was clearly, I think, a calculated leak by the league to the AP on Friday night to get this out there so when Goodell's asked about it today, or maybe not asked about it at all, why don't we have a completely digital football? And it wasn't names we've ever even heard of before. It was Kimberly Fields, and we were all like, who's Kimberly Fields? VP of Football Business Strategy. It wasn't Troy Vincent. It wasn't the commissioner. It wasn't Donna Ponte. They just want us to shut up about it. Well, we can't do it. There's no way to spot the ball. I think there's a way to spot the ball. I think if they really wanted to do it, they could do it. They just don't want to do it. And I don't know why they just don't want to do it.
I would think they could do it, too. Agreed. Now, the whole, like, I know the chip in the ball and all of that, right? The USFL was doing that. And anybody will tell you that the chip in the ball affected the football. And every quarterback that threw a football with the chip in the ball, they were like, it's different and it doesn't spiral. So I don't know if we can do that or they haven't perfected that technology. But you would think that there's no chips in tennis balls.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up,
right?
Chris. Like, and they know exactly where that thing hits.
Every time, every damn tournament I watch.
Yeah.
So to tell me that they don't have the money to do that, but
Right.
yet like the Paribas Open has it. Oh, well, they got the money to do that, but we don't here in America with the NFL.
Yes.
Like, get the hell out of here with that
Yes.
crap, right?
Yes.
And I'm also a little sick of it, like you talked about while you're texting over here.
I'm taking direction
All right.
for the show,
All right.
please.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
listening to you.
Oh,
All right,
Allegedly.
but the other thing is too is like, and I know we've talked about this, but like, come on, isn't it? Like we talk about this with every dynasty. It was the same thing with the Patriots.
Well, the Patriots cheated. This time around, they're cheating for them, right?
No, even in the end of the Patriots, I mean, people were saying that when they beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Of course, whether it was the 28-3 comeback, all of that. I mean, we've talked about Michael Jordan in the 90s. They're cheating. Jordan gets every call. I grew up in the 80s. That's all I used to hear about the Celtics and Larry Bird, too, when they'd play the Hawks. Oh, the Celtics, they got a shamrock up their ass. They're so lucky. Blah, blah, blah. All that. It's what everybody always talks about. How about your team's not good enough?
Right.
How about I could come away and go back and watch the film and find a bunch of penalties on the Bills or the Texans, too, that weren't called. It's just we don't give a crap because you lost and you're at home, so we don't care, okay? And that's where we got to get over that crap a little bit.
Amen.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.